This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
And sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy.
The city's really reinvested a lot into outdoor space. We have very nice parks, new paths, new features along the bike path, new residential developments. They're just really nice places to move if you're a new family to town or to grow your family.
It's been great to find a community that feels like it has an energy and movement to it and feels like it's growing and doing well. And for us, we just feel like this is the place we want to be, where we want to call home.
Sioux Center, I just feel, has this momentum. They have wind in their sails. They have a unique group of leadership that's really a driving force here in town. And they're reinvesting into their community. They love their community. And you can see it's almost palpable, the energy that's in town.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University and sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy. And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Quentin Olson. I'm from Homeland, Wisconsin, and my favorite thing about the Dordt Media Network is that all the productions are student-ran. With little guidance, we get to do everything you see on the screen by ourselves. I'd like to shout out my friends and family back home. Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
My name is Sean Solano. I'm a junior here at Dordt, and I'm from Managua, Nicaragua. I love working for the Dordt Media Network because the people I get to work with, learning the amazing camera operating system, and being able to watch all the games, especially a great way to spend my Fridays and Saturdays. Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Family, farm, business, community. People's Bank, where values matter.
Welcome back here for the second game of tonight's doubleheader as Dordt versus Dakota Wesleyan. Just a couple seconds here until tip-off, but for the starters for Dordt today, at point guard, Spencer Mackey, shooting guard, Wyatt Golker, small forward, Kyle Heiser, power forward, Mabetha Bysong, and at center, Braden Zimmerman. A couple of tip passes go off. Rebound by Golker. Golker out to Mackey. Mackey drives. Tough finish and gets fouled at the rim. Little Russell Westbrook-esque as he goes on the line for two. And so, unfortunately, we don't have any names for Dakota Wesleyan today, so It's our apologies that we're just going to go by the numbers as
Yep.
the first free throw is missed by Spencer Mackey.
If you watched last week, that's what we had to do with Mount Marty as well. So.
But again, it is JV.
So sometimes they don't have rosters
Yeah,
or
sometimes they
stats
don't have
up.
rosters.
Sometimes they work different numbers if they do have rosters. It's kind of tough to tell sometimes, but this is what we got. This is what you're going to get, I guess. So
Doing the best with what we got. 3 passes into 2. 2 gets for a wide open 3. Misses. Rebound by Mackey. Mackey dribbles it up the court in transition. Finds Zimmerman in the corner. Feeds it down low to Babetha. And Babetha finishes it for an easy lay-in. Going to work down low as number 3 puts it in with a tough finish. Goes right through contact and finishes it. So this is number 10, Cole Heiser. A little backdoor cut here from Wyatt Golker and just misses. Still reverse lay-in. Dak West on the other way. Lefty number 2 with another 3, and it's good. Mackey dribbles it up to Heiser. Heiser does a little combo move. Right to Mackey. Mackey pump fake snow. Goes for dribbles right in and misses with the right hand. So back-to-back possessions for Dordt. Missed just a little bit. Number 3 takes it in and is fouled by Braden Zimmerman. His first foul of the game. As this is just, a little bit of a miscommunication from Dordt there on the defensive possession. Just an easy 3-pointer from number 3 as we will go to the line. Or excuse me, number 2 made that shot. As he misses that first free throw. And misses the second. Rebound by Bysong. Bysong to Mackey. Goes quick. Still go quick. Passes it back out to Heiser. Heiser fakes, looks between his legs, goes right to the lane, and gets tripped up by number 15. So it'll be foul on number 3. Wyatt Golker on the inbound, throws it down to Zimmerman. Zimmerman uses his big body. Nice post work with a left-hand finish by Zimmerman. Tie game here, 5 apiece. 13 passes it to 2. 2 back to 10, 10 to 3. 3 to 15, 15 pulls up for a deep 3. No good, rebound by Bysong. Bysong passes it to Heiser. Heiser uses a little 1-2 combo. Throws it to Golker. Golker back to Heiser. Heiser uses a screen by Babetha. Goes into the corner to Zimmerman. Zimmerman drives, tries to feed it down low to Bysong and gets tipped away. Dak West on the possession. In transition, the lefty pulls up again. No good. Rebound Dordt. Dort's coming the other way. Mackey down low and uses a nice little spin move and almost gets the 3-point play.
It's pretty quick possessions here.
Yeah.
A lot of
high tempo.
Yeah, it's a get down the floor, maybe shoot right away kind of offense. Like Mackey took that one, didn't even pass, didn't even think about passing. He didn't really need to. He got into the paint pretty easily.
Yeah, that's the type of player Mackey is. He's definitely push the pace type of guard. Definitely doesn't want the defense to get set. Wants to catch guys off balance and does a good job there getting to the free throw line and knocks down the first one. And makes the second. So in this type of game for men's, they have 20-minute halves versus women's basketball would just be 10-minute quarters, 4 quarters. That's in college. In the NBA, it's 12 minutes a quarter, as it's an easy lay-in for Cole Heiser. It's like a freight train coming through. Don't want to be in the way when he's coming into the lane. (11 to 10). 10 to 3. 3 off a screen to 13 and missed Looks like Dak West relies on the three-point game a whole lot.
They haven't really driven at all. They haven't really gotten to the paint. I'm pretty sure almost has every shot been a three? Or
I think so. I think all but one, but
they had a free throw or a few free throws. But yeah, I mean, pretty much everything has been beyond the arc.
And I think Dordt's main objective, this type of team is a fast-paced team. They're definitely push the pace type of team. They want to make sure you get tired by when it comes to fourth quarter, so they can just absolutely tear you apart. And you can see that already within 4 minutes of the game. They're just pushing the pace every time.
And we have more depth on the bench than they do. They
have
only
three
have
guys on the
three
bench.
subs, and we have 6.
So definitely 2 almost traveled there. 11 goes into the paint. Fadeaway jumper. And
nice luck.
It's good. Dordt looking to push the pace again. Spencer Mackey in the corner, receives it. Passes back out to Heiser. Mackey in the corner. Tries to feed it down low to Kromendijk. Passes it to Wyatt Golker for the 3. Good shot there from Wyatt Golker. Puts the lead up to 5 here for your defenders. Ooh, Golker almost picks that ball off, and you know, when you overcommit on defense, offense makes you pay. Nice shot there from number 10. Mackey goes in, takes some contact from number 11. His first foul of the game here. And I think when it comes to pushing the pace, you also get teams get early foul trouble. A couple weeks ago, Dordt, their first game here, they're already in the double bonus.
Wow.
Not even 8 minutes left in the first half. As there's a nice finish there from Heiser. Definitely gets a man to jump and finishes it. Good defensive possession there from Heiser again. 2 passes it to 4. 11 almost hits the screen. He doesn't. Passes it to 10. And he hits another three-pointer. So his first 2 threes here are good for number 10. And the pace is pushed some more as Eli Van Essen comes into the ball game. Mackey tries to find Golker to cut. Doesn't get it. Passes to Eli Van Essen. Van Essen passes to Spencer Mackey. And he hits.
Defenders aren't normally a 3-point shooting team, but we've had some solid looks from beyond the arc so far by Golker and Mackey.
Yeah.
It's just a 3-point shooting clinic right now by both
teams. Kromendijk on the rebound. Pass it to Heiser. Heiser throws it to Golker. Golker saves it and it's right back to Dak West. Dak West 3-on-2 transition fast break. And easy bucket there, especially 3-on-2. Can't mess up possessions like that. Throws it up to Eli Van Essen, and he's good. Dordt is on fire here to start the first quarter. Or excuse me, first half. 20-15 is the score. Four passes to 3. Guarded closely by Heiser. And 4 throws it up over Eli Van Essen. Van Essen inbounds it to Mackey. Mackey still pushing the pace here. 7 minutes in the ball game. Eli Van Essen, little nice 2-foot floater in for Dordt. So quick 5 points here for Eli Van Essen off the bench. Definitely Dordt would love that. 2 with the ball now. Passes it to 11. 2 sets the screen. 11 takes it. Drives in. Tough mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, Kromendijk. Kromendijk to Mackey. Mackey pushes it up to Heiser. Heiser down low to Kromendijk. Nice 12-foot jumper, just missed. Dak West trying to push the pace themselves. 2 gets another 3 and misses. 3 passes to 10, and 10 gets blocked, but the ref says otherwise, so number 10 will go to the line for a 3-point play. Not something you see very often, but definitely happens a few times. Number 10 misses his first free throw, so instead of a 3-point play, it could have been, now it's just a mid-range jump shot. He makes both of these. As he makes the third one. Heiser inbounds it to Eli Van Essen. As there's some more substitutions come in, Landon Morrow substitutes in for Dordt. Eli Van Essen with a tough finish. Uses that speed to get around the defense of Dak West. For the lay-in. One shoots a long three. Rebound, Bennett Cromendike. Cromendike throws it to Heiser. Heiser pushes up the floor once again. Heiser to Eli Van Essen. Van Essen faked about it. Goes back to Cromendike down low. Easy. Lay-in. Didn't think he needed to jump for that one, but I think he wanted to dunk, but
he
still,
can throw down. We've seen it in warm-ups. There's a few guys that can.
13, little tough floater. Blocked by Cromendike. Good defense there by Bennett Cromendike. And looks like Golker slipped on the floor. Gonna need a mop on that floor. Dak West takes it over. 4-on-2 fast break and passes the 2-1 in the corner. Good defense there from Dordt. 13. And everybody duck. Air ball. More substitutions here coming in for Dordt. Willem DeYoung just checks in. Eli Van Essen dribbles it up. Excuse me, E.J. Franzman steps into the game as well. Another rebound, using that tall athleticism to get rebounds. Definitely a much bigger matchup than Dak West has hoped to get today. So
yeah, they don't have a ton of size on the floor right now. It looks like when Cromendike was on there, he was pretty tall, much taller than everyone. And then Franzmer is also like a good head taller, I feel.
But again, how much size do you need when you're just a three-point shooter?
That's true, yeah. But
you
then
don't really need
the
size.
Rebound game
exactly.
on the defensive end.
You got to be really good at shooting threes to stay in a ball game. Right now, Dordt's looking to pull away here, up 8. 11 minutes, 40 seconds left in the ball game. As number 1 looks to get tripped, asks for the ref to call foul, and he doesn't. So nice here to Eli Van Essen. Fakes it to, feeds it down to Cromendike, and you look like he wanted to dunk it. He definitely tried to palm it, but
goes in the basket.
Kept it safe for 2.
Who cares?
No kick ball. Van Essen to DeYoung and overthrows Franzman. Tipped away by Morrow. Willem DeYoung goes into the court, throws it to Eli Van Essen. Van Essen to the corner. Wyatt Golker hits another 3. Dort's on fire, 30-19 here. Live and die by the 3 ball. Good things happen when you do it, and bad things happen when it happens. And this is what happens when you live and die by the 3 ball. Yeah, nice feed here by Willem DeYoung to Van Essen. Van Essen to Golker in the corner. You'll take those all day if you're Dordt. Number 3 takes the ball out of the inbounds. Dak West runs a couple off-ball screens. And a foul on the floor is called on Landon Morrow. See, yeah, look, 30-19 score, but Dak West already got 5 fouls in the game, and it's not even halfway through.
Yeah, that's tough right there, especially, 10:49 left in the first half.
Double bonus is what? Or bonus is 6 or 7 or
6, I believe. 6 or I think it's 6 is 1-1, and then 7 or I have no idea.
Yeah, Van Essen with a foul that goes to the line, and which will be their 6th foul for Dakota Wesleyan.
We might not even have to worry about the 1-1. They might just get straight to the double.
Yeah.
Especially since in women's basketball, it's only 5 per quarter, but it resets every quarter. This one lasts for the half. So
exactly,
getting into foul trouble early really, really hurts.
Yeah, good things happen when you definitely can push the pace like this team can. Eli Van Essen misses that second free throw. Dordt's in a man-to-man defense right now, strictly playing man. This number 10 misses another 3-pointer. 15 tries to save it. Good hustle, though.
Wow, he hit the
hope he's all right, yeah. DeYoung uses his speed to get into the lane and tries to finish a tough look. So it'll be a, I think, loose ball over the back.
Yeah, probably. That's what I would call it.
One of them. It'll be on number 22 as Dakota Wesleyan calls their first timeout of the game. This timeout is sponsored by Casey's Bakery. For more information on Casey's Bakery, visit caseysbakery.com. We'll be right back after this timeout. So welcome back after that first time out of the half. Dordt leads 31-19. Feeds it to the corner. Nice little public from 15 and finishes it in with the right hand. Landon Morrow takes it up, screened by Franzman. Off the screen, pull-up jumper, no good, and rebound by Dak West. Dak West is off and running. Number 3 tries to push the pace himself, and he gets it in. So you think after the first timeout, Dakota Wesleyan wanted to make sure they can sustain or be on Dordt's level when it comes to pushing the pace, and off that possession they definitely did. Zimmerman throws one up. It's rebounded by Dak West. Number 2 gets the ball. Passes to 15, sets a screen on him for himself. It's a ball back out to 3 to 13. Guarded by Zimmerman. Off a double screen. Off-ball screens, I should say. Rebounded by Landon Morrow. Morrow to Willem DeYoung. DeYoung goes inside the lane, tries to draw a foul, and he does.
Good take.
Yeah.
Good way to drive, draw some contact. Just
it's the name of the game here for
next time
Dordt.
just finish maybe, and you get the N1 opportunity, but going to the line nonetheless, still a positive outcome from that. First one for DeYoung. Short off the front rim, no good. We're going to have 2 subs in.
Yeah, subbing in for Dordt. Willem Kim comes in for E.J. Franzman.
And Mackey, I believe.
And Spencer Mackey joins in for Landon Morrow.
Second one falls for DeYoung. Here's number 10 for the Tigers. Passes number 15. 15 drives right. We're going to get a travel called on the Tigers.
I know. So Eli Van Essen dribbles it up the floor. Picks up his dribble, passes to Zimmerman. Zimmerman throws it back out to Eli Van Essen, and it's a turnover. Throws it out of bounds. Dak West gets the ball back. Dak West rocking the old school Orlando Magic jerseys, I'd say, the blue and the pinstripes.
The pinstripes, yeah.
I mean, not a bad look.
It's a bold look. It's an old school look. They gotta.
As
they
number 2
really
hits the 3 again. DeYoung passes it to Van Essen in the corner, finds Willem Kim. Shot no good. Hustle play from Dak West. Goes right at Dordt, and man, what a finish over the leaping DeYoung. Eli Van Essen wasted no time on that. Took it all himself. Drew contact and everything. Still nobody could stop him. Ball down to 3 in the post. 3 backs it to 10. 10 is a good three-point shooter. Misses. Rebound. Braden Zimmerman. Zimmerman throws it to Mackey. Mackey, like he always does, pushes it up the floor. Finds it wide open, Eli Van Essen. Shot missed. We're going the other way. Number 3. Nice take. So both number 3s here for Dak West and for Dordt. They're just putting on a clinic in terms of how to run an offense and be able to attack the defense. Ball passes to Zimmerman and looks to have a mini travel. So take another look here from number 3. It passes it back out to number 2. And when you help defense, someone's going to be wide open. And nice pass and shot there for Dakota Wesleyan.
Yeah, that's the whole point of driving. Maybe force the double team, then kick, and trust your players can make that shot or then drive from there.
And if no one double teams, just go right at them.
Right, exactly. Like it's a pick your poison kind of thing.
Number 4 wide open. Decides to not shoot it. Ball to 2. Ball back to 11. 11 has the ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Tries to get a defender to jump, and he does. And gets the foul call. So a little thinking 1980s basketball with a pump fake and to get the jumper to jump. Yeah.
Old school jerseys, old school play style. Right? Might as well just embody.
Well, not old school play style. They're a three-point shooting team, but
right,
on that play, yeah.
Old school moves.
Yeah, for sure. As number 11 knocks down that free throw. And we have another substitution here as Wyatt Golker re-enters the game for Willem DeYoung. Nice couple minutes on the floor for Willem DeYoung. Some much-needed spark off the bench for Dordt. They're going to need it against the three-point shooting team.
Yeah, and Dakota Wesleyan right back in this one, 34-32.
Yeah, they can get hot. Three-point shooting teams live and die off, and they can sure get hot and get back in the game real quick. Mackey with a nice shoulder, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Spencer Mackey.
Tough. He had the lane there, just lowered his shoulder right into the defender.
Yeah, so some refs will call that, some won't. Obviously, this one did, but it's a
kind
tough
of
call.
It's a judgment call. Yeah. Sometimes it'll go your way, sometimes it won't.
Number 2 shoots another 3. No good. Rebound Mackey. Mackey's just pushing it up the floor like a high school track team. 3 right back to Mackey, and he hits again. Good offense here from Dordt so far. Nice little kickback from Zimmerman to Mackey for the three-point shot. Ball right back to 2 to 1. 1 wants to shoot, instead drives. Left-hander, no good. Zimmerman for a wide open Wyatt Golker. Misses. 5:40 left in the first half. Good move there from number 2. So not just a three-point shooter, he can also attack the rim.
Yeah, he's done pretty solid. They've gone away a little bit from that
cross-court pass to Wyatt Golker. Golker thought about shooting it, goes inside, passes it back out to Mackey. Mackey 2. Cole Heiser overshoots it. Zimmerman thought he had it, lost the ball. Dak West gets it back, and a foul on the floor is called. Yeah, you can tell when Mackey dribbles the floor up, they definitely have to account for his speed and the fact that he can get to the paint. And on that, I played a little bit too off, sagged a little too off, and Mackey made him pay with a 3. 3 makes the first one there.
Another interesting approach on their free throws. One person in the lane to try to get the rebound, the other 3 back on defense.
Yeah.
So they're conceding the the rebound, I should say, and trusting they'll make it, and then
it's already very difficult to get one as well when training offensive rebound.
So,
and we have a timeout from Dordt. This timeout is brought to you by Casey's Bakery.
As a bank that cares about supporting small businesses, American State Bank assisted hundreds of young entrepreneurs launch their first business. Starting a business can be complicated, even when it's just a lemonade stand. It's never too early to begin thinking toward your next project, and we'll be here to help make it go as smoothly as possible. Supporting entrepreneurs, no matter their age, it's what we do.
Ball to Mackey. Mackey to Heiser. Heiser back to Mackey. Fakes the throw to Golker. And goes right down to him. Right down to Zimmerman. Zimmer pump fakes. Loses the ball and it'll stay here. Ball to Mackey. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 3-ball by Wyatt Golker, and he hits it again. Golker making his presence on the three-point line here today. Two to 11. 11 uses a little screen, gets inside, uses his spin move, goes back out to 4. 4-2 on the outside wing. 2 uses a little dribble move. There's another spin. Backdoor cut from 11, and it's good. 40-38. Dordt's using their attack mode. And it'll be a push on number 2. Be a blocking foul. As Dordt will go to the free throw line with Dak West in the bonus. Golker knocks down his first free throw. And the second one goes down in as well.
Didn't have any Wi-Fi.
3 gets the ball to 10. 10 with a nice little backdoor cut from 2. Dordt's been a little lazy when it comes to backdoor cuts, and it's cost them the last 2 possessions. Van Essen to Heiser. Heiser back to Golker. Golker to Heiser. Heiser uses a screen from Golker. A little backdoor cut from Spencer Mackey. Nice little floater. Jump shot. Mackey's good again. Foul there on Cole Heiser, so number 3 will go to the line for Dak West. Second free throw is a little bit off. Rebound by Cromendike and overthrows Golker. So it'll stay with Dak West. 44-40, 3:30 left in the first half. Still plenty of game here left. So we have a whole other half to play. Number 2 with a good little fake there. Thought he was going to throw it back out to the three-point line and just took the layup himself. Mackey, here's a little fake, throws it to Bennett Cromendike for the good jump shot. Number 3 back out to 2. Miss, good rebound there from Heiser. Heiser pushes it up to Golker. Golker to Mackey, almost loses the ball, gets it back to Golker for 3, no good. Tips it up to himself, and it'll be a over the back call on Cromendike. Even though he's a taller.
Was he like 6'7", maybe? 6'6"? Just reached over the back.
Some substitutions come in as E.J. Franzman enters the game for Bennett Cromendike.
And also, just like that, defenders have more fouls in the half. 9 fouls, Dakota Wesleyan with 8.
Well, Dak West is matching their energy here so far. Interesting how Dordt will respond in the second half, whether or not they'll still push the tempo or they'll just create havoc by not allowing number 3 to get in the lane and potentially get an open three-pointer again.
It was like since that one timeout where they came out super fast, then they just caught up.
He hits the second free throw there, and it's a 2-point game here. Dordt leads. Spencer Mackey, nice elbow jump shot. No good, and another foul for E.J. Franzman, which will be their 10th foul in the quarter.
Oh, man.
In the half.
3 minutes to play still.
Yeah.
2.5, rather.
Yeah. They do have depth, so if they get in foul trouble, they can definitely sub some guys out, but
especially you don't want to give them more hope coming into the half, right?
Right.
It's a 2-point game pending this next free throw, but you put in some guys that that don't play it as much as some other guys, and then maybe the Tigers catch up a little more, maybe even take the lead right before half, and then a whole new game plan coming into halftime or into the second half. And no coach ever wants to be down at half. And I think with the way Dakota Wesleyan started this game, to be within 2 right now is incredible for them.
yeah, Dordt goes back to the free throw line, looking to make this a 2-possession game. We'll see how it unfolds from Eli Van Essen as he nails the first one down. So it's not a double bonus. It's a 1-and-1 bonus.
1-on-1, and then
I don't know. 10 fouls seems like a lot, or 9 fouls seems like a lot.
10's got to be double bonus,
Yeah.
right? What I don't know. I'm a soccer player.
Eli Van Essen nails that one down. Increases Dordt's lead to 4. Ball back out to 2. 2's looking to shoot again. And
another foul.
Golker a little bit too aggressive there. Another foul. Yeah, going back to the halftime adjustments, you would think Dordt would go in there thinking, they're aggressive, but just a little bit off the gas a little bit. They've been causing havoc. 48 points in a half is no joke, and there's still 2 minutes left, so there could be more. But having 10 fouls is not something you want, especially just giving free throws to Dak West.
I don't know. I like dictating the tempo. I think that's a big thing for pretty much any sport is make them play to the speed you want to. So whether that means slowing it down at times and then speeding it up certain possessions, keep them on their toes, you don't know what's coming. I think that might help a little bit, especially with how fast they're coming out. Now, I think they realize that we got to go pedal to the metal as soon as possible. Outlet pass, sprint down the floor, ball doesn't touch the ground kind of thing.
Yeah.
And maybe
with 3 subs, too, on the team.
Yeah, that they can't keep that up forever. No. And so I think it might be up to Dordt to dictate the tempo a lot. Here they're slowing it down a little bit. They've slowed down since the beginning of the game.
Heiser backdoor cut to Wyatt Golker and the end one by Wyatt Golker.
It's a great pass.
Yeah. Great cut, great pass all around. Good offense there from your defenders. As a substitution will come in for Cole Heiser.
Look at
Willem
that
DeYoung comes in.
Look at that pass.
Yeah, another one.
Ready? Whoop. He almost dunked that one, too.
Exactly, yeah.
Golker's free throw, good. Converts the end one. So 90 seconds remaining. That's pretty big and one.
Yeah.
Kind of shifted this a little bit. 2-possession game.
For Avel.
Oh, and a chance to add to that.
Dordt leads by 6, minute 23 left in the first half. Eli Van Essen drives in the paint, gets a little contact. Doesn't matter. He just,
Back to the basket.
Yeah. Little Harlem Globetrotters-ish.
Right.
Shot is off there by 4. 4 feeds it to 2. No good. Rebounded by 10. 10 gets it back out to 3. 3 to 2. 2 thought about throwing it to 13, throws it to 10 instead. No good once again. Diving on the floor, and it'll be foul on Dak West. as Dordt will go to the free throw line once again.
I think this is the double bonus now because they shot 2 when we had 10. So this has to be double bonus, right?
We'll find out as Landon Morrow checks into the game, or is set to check into the game.
For Golker, probably.
Golker's at the free throw line.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was saying, like, come in.
Oh, for Mackey.
I was wrong, but I was guessing.
Yeah. Golker knocks down that free throw and makes the second one. Nice rebound by Willem DeYoung. Saving it.
Oh.
Gets it back to DeYoung. 44 seconds left in the first half. Dordt can make this a double-digit lead before halftime. DeYoung feeds it to Morrow. Morrow feeds it to Eli Van Essen. Big shot, no good. Rebound at Dak West, and looks like they're going to be slowing this possession down as this will be the final possession of the first half. Number 3 gets a screen by 2. Sets a 3, no good. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Landon Morrow throws it down to Van Essen. Van Essen for 3 and doesn't get it.
Got blocked, so.
Yeah. So leading after one first half, Dordt leads 56-47. We'll be right back after the half.
We understand how complex the financial landscape can be to navigate. Our goal is to free up your hands so that you can focus on what is most important in life.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
And brought to you by Furniture Mart. Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, window treatments at your local Furniture Mart, family owned and located downtown Sioux Center.
Hello fans of Defender Sports, hope you're enjoying the game whether you're a friend or family member of a player or coach or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. But going into each and every game, there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has, and that's a game plan. If these players and coaches are willing to put this much time into planning for a game, how much more important is putting together a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, but if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, we've been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things more important than finances, while being good stewards of the resources God has entrusted to their care. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media. Check out our podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or your favorite podcast app, or schedule a complimentary meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money.
At Premier Communications, we're all about connection, connecting you to all the entertainment, work, and family you love with our phone, internet, cable TV, and tech support services. And now, that connection has gotten even faster with internet speeds up to 1 gig. Experience the next level of connection with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call toll-free 800-741-8351. Premier Communications, looking ahead.
This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry-out, or delivery. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today, serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
Hey there, my name is Eli Tinsky, and I'm from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. One of my favorite things about being in the Dordt Media Network is you get to learn about cinematography while also getting to watch and learn more about your favorite sports. Shout out to my friends and family back home, and thank you for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Hi, I'm Jonah Hoffmeyer from Paulina, Iowa. Something I like about the Dordt Media Network is all the equipment that we get to learn each year. I'd like to give a shout out to my family in Paulina and my sister in Orange City. Thank you for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Here at Dordt University, we have tremendous support from the local community and from Defender Nation across the country. The Defender Gold Club is a byproduct of that support and enables our student athletes to perform at the highest level.
As a Defender Gold Club member, you are helping our athletes pursue championships while also helping them grow physically, mentally, spiritually, and academically.
The Defender Gold Club supports the university's mission by equipping student athletes to strive for excellence in all areas of life while having a transforming experience in athletics.
Join us in supporting the growth of our student athletes through joining the Gold Club and making a gift that supports scholarships, team trips, or facility enhancements.
We invite Defender Nation to support our athletes and become a Defender Gold Club member.
Partner with us in supporting all sports or sport of your choice. Your support makes a difference. Join the Defender Gold Club today.
People like you help us believe in a bold future for Dordt University athletics. Thank you, and go Defenders.
Go Defenders!
Back here in Sioux Center, where the Defenders are leading the Tigers 56-47. Defenders getting the ball first. That's Mackey with it. Mackey drives right. He'll kick it right. He finds Heiser with it. Heiser bounce pass to Mackey. Foul going to be called, or something going to be called. I missed it on the Defenders. And the Tigers will take over. That is number 10 with the ball. He crosses into the front court. Ball in the left hand, crossover to the right. He dribbles to the right. It's guarded by Golker. He'll pass to number 3. Number 3 gives it to number 13, who drives with his left hand into the paint, but it kicks it out to number 2. Number 2 kicks it out to number 4, and number 4 out to number 10. Number 10 will shoot 3. That one in and out, no good. Rebounded by Zimmerman. Zimmerman driving right, gives to Heiser, and that's Heiser finishing through contact, and he will shoot to try to convert the and one opportunity. Heiser from the line. And one opportunity doesn't fall. Rebounded by the Tigers, who going out of bounds, throws it off of Bissong. That's number 3 with the heads up play to keep the ball. So number 3 will take it into the front court, guarded by Mackey. He will lay it off to number 10. Number 10 will give it to 4. 4 thought about shooting, but he doesn't. Hands it off, or passes, swings it to number 2. And number 2 into the corner for number 3. Number 13 rather. Number 13 behind the back to the corner. Number 10 to number 4. Now number 4 pump fakes, lays it off to number 10. And number 10 to number 3. Number 3 jabs right, keeps the ball, keeps his pivot foot inside to number 2, guarded by Bissong. Shot clock violation. Great defensive stand by the Defenders. And that'll go as a turnover against the Tigers. Score still 58-47. We're 18:45 left here in the second half. There's Mackey down the left of the ball in his left hand. He thought about shooting, but he doesn't. Gives it to Heiser. Heiser gives it to Mackey. Mackey will reset a little bit. He's guarded by number 3, and Mackey will drive left, puts a shoulder into the guy. He's going to get called on a travel. They got a travel before the offensive foul. One had an offensive foul, one had a travel. Either way, Tiger ball. And it'll be number 3 taking it into the front court for the Tigers. Number 3 gives it to number 10, and number 10, dribbling with the left hand, will give it to number 2. Number 2, guarded by Bissong, will dribble left, takes the screen for number 3. Number 2 gives it to number 3. Now number 3 will shoot the 3, and now it will fall for 3. 58-50 now. And Golker passing cross court to Heiser. Heiser will lay it off to Mackey, and Mackey dribbling with the left hand will drive left. Looking for someone to pass to now. He'll give it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman still beyond the arc. He gets that one knocked away, picked up by number 4. Number 4, 2-on-1 advantage. Zimmerman hustling back. He goes up for the layup. No foul. Good defensive stand by Mackey. That'll go out of bounds off a Tiger Defender ball. Here is Bissong to inbound the ball. Spencer Mackey will take it. Defenders varsity team, both men's and women's, have their first conference games coming this Wednesday. They will be in Sioux City against Morningside. So tune in to Morningside's live stream on Wednesday to catch some of that, as there is an elevated floater rebounded by Bissong, who puts it up with 2 hands, doesn't get it. Zimmerman gets the offensive rebound. He's in the baseline, backing his defender down, splits the defense, puts it up with the left hand, good off the glass for Zimmerman. Here is number 3 with the ball. He goes into the front court, ball on his left hand, guarded by Mackey. Crossover to the right, pass number 10 to number 13. Number 13 will shoot the 3. That one off the front rim, no good. There's Golker. Golker dribbling with the ball now into the front court. And he'll pass it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman back to Golker. Golker hands it off to Mackey. Mackey to Golker. Golker for 3. In and out, no good. Foul on Bissong. Trying to knock the ball out, but I think he got a little bit of a hit on number 2's face, it looked like. So it'll be a foul on Bissong. the song out of Turkey for the defenders. And here comes number 3. He'll pass to number 2 in the wing. Number 2 to number 13 up top. Back out to number 4 in the wing. Number 4 will shoot the 3. That one in and out, no good. Rebounded by Basong. Golker now off to the races the other way. He'll pass out wide to Mackey. Mackey dribbling into the paint with the left hand. He gives it out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman by the block. He will travel. Unfortunate there, loses his footing, and we're going to get a substitution here. This is Van Essen coming in for Mackey, along with Kim coming in for Basong. Number 3 will take the inbound pass, and they'll slow it down a little bit, not off to the races like they have been in the past, and they'll pass it out to number 2. Number 2 will shoot the 3-pointer early, and that one will fall. Cutting into that lead a little bit are the Tigers, and here is Heiser. Heiser, ball into the paint, bounce pass, laying it off. There's Kim. Great, beautiful execution by the defender offense. Number 3 now has the ball. He'll give it to number 10. Number 10 out to number 4. Number 4 shooting the 3. That one off the front rim, no good. They've ran that play multiple times, and there's number 3 now shooting the 3. That one off the front rim, no good either. Rebounded by Kim, and Kim will pass it out to Golker. Golker into the front court. A little bit of a fast break, not quite. He'll slow down a little bit. He gives it out to Heiser. Heiser inside to Zimmerman. Zimmerman goes up behind the backboard. Great shot by number 34, Braden Zimmerman. Able to elevate over his defender and put that one in the basket. Here is number 3. He'll kick it out wide. Number 2. Number 2, he can shoot. He's been their go-to guy, but now he's driving. We're going to get a foul called on Kim. His first of the game, I believe. And we're going to get a few subs. Number 11 and number 1 coming in for number 4 and number 13, along with number 1, Willem DeYoung for the defenders. He's going to take out Heiser. Tigers inbounding. He'll pass it out to number 3 to number 10. Number 10 telling his team to cut. Gives it out to number 2 in the corner. Number 2 pump fakes. Guarded by Kim. Up and under. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded momentarily by the defenders. And that was Van Essen with the good play. He gets to it. Avoids the travel. He'll get it out to DeYoung now. DeYoung out to Zimmerman. And Zimmerman ball in the left hand into the paint. That kicks out to the corner. There's DeYoung. DeYoung into the paint as well. He puts it up with the right hand off the glass. Good. And here is number 3 with the ball behind the arc. He's guarded by Zimmerman. He crosses over into the paint. And that one's going to be blocked by the defenders. There's DeYoung off the glass. You see that we saw not too long ago. And number 10 with the ball. He'll pass into the corner for number 3. Number 3 pivots, bounce pass to number 1. Foul going to be called on Van Essen. And Van Essen the Tigers will take it out. And it looks like that is Landon Morrow coming in for Wyatt Golker. Tigers inbound it. Number 3 passes to number 11. And number 11 looking for someone to pass to. He finds number 10. Number 10 will find 2 in the wing. Number 2 for 3. No good. Rebounded by number 11. And number 11 will give it all the way back out to the volleyball line to number 3. Number 10 now has it. Number 2 at the top gives it to number 11. Number 11 drives to the right side. He goes up. Pump fakes. Now he goes up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Morrow. Morrow trying to get a quick pass to Van Essen, but it's going to get stolen by number 1 and then subsequently fouled by Morrow. So it will be Tiger ball. Tigers inbound it, number 2 with it. He's guarded by Kim. He drives baseline. Goes up. Coach wants a foul. No foul given. Here comes Van Essen. Van Essen with a bounce pass to Zimmerman. Zimmerman on the baseline. Ball in the left hand into the paint. He goes up off the front rim. No good. Number 2 with the rebound. He's going the other way now. Ball in the right hand, and he will drive right up the middle on the left side now, and he goes up off the back rim. No good. Rebounded by DeYoung. DeYoung dribbling, and he'll get it to Van Essen. Van Essen to Zimmerman. Zimmerman in the corner. Gives it out to DeYoung. DeYoung goes up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Kim. Kim puts that one back up. 68-55 is your score. 13:30 left in the second half. Here is number 3. He bounced past number 11, stolen by Willem DeYoung. DeYoung crosses into the front court. He gets that one tipped away, and that's going to go off of a Tiger. Few subs coming in. Number 15 is going to come in for number 10. We have Kromendijk coming in for Kim, and Heiser coming in for Zimmerman. DeYoung inbounding. He'll get it to Van Essen, and Van Essen will get it to Heiser. Heiser, ball in the right hand. He kicks it out to DeYoung. DeYoung will get it to Morrow. Morrow out to Heiser. Heiser dribbling left, trying to get a bounce pass to Kromendijk, but he gets it to Morrow for the 3 instead. That one falls for Morrow. Corner 3 for Landon Morrow. What was originally a pass intended for Bennett Kromendijk ends up in the hands of Morrow, who deposits that one for 3. 71-55 is your score. Heiser with the defense on number 3. He puts that one up off the glass. Great finish by number 3, and Morrow now the other way. Morrow, a little bit of space. He dribbles down the right side. He puts it up. That one's going to be blocked. Great defense by number 15. Morrow now. And they're going to call it out of bounds. Here's another look at that. Yeah, that one was definitely for Kromendijk, but Morrow on the receiving end of it anyway. And it looks like we have a timeout coming. This timeout is going to be sponsored to you by Casey'sBakery.com. Go to Casey'sBakery.com for any of your bakery needs. We'll be right back after this.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And today's broadcast sponsored by Ployne Publishing. Quality printing from design to delivery. We're back after that full timeout taken by the defenders. The Tigers will have the ball. Score is 71-57 with 12.5 minutes remaining. That's number 3 with the ball for the Tigers. Number 3 is going to be guarded by Heiser. He kicks it out to number 2, and number 2 into the paint. That's going to be blocked by DeYoung, but they're going to call a foul on DeYoung. And he will go to the line and shoot. Here's number 2. First free throw misses. And the second free throw also misses, but it's going to be rebounded by number 11, and a foul going to be called on DeYoung again. So instead of shooting this time, they'll take it out on the baseline. And that's going to go up, and another foul going to be called on the defenders. That one on Kromendijk. And we'll go shooting again. Number 2 at the line. And the first free throw for number 2, that one will fall. It's been a long possession for the Tigers, just foul after foul, extending the possession. But looks like they're only going to have 2 points to show for it. Here is Heiser now for the defenders. He's into the front court. He's guarded by number 15. He goes right, hands it off to DeYoung. And DeYoung now at the top of the key. He will jump stop, passing it out to Heiser. Heiser into the paint. He loses it, and they lose the ball, turn the ball over. Here's number 3 going the other way. He bounced past it. DeYoung gets in the way of it. DeYoung dribbling now and loses it. Too much going on. Number 1 with the easy layup.
And we're going to get a technical on number 11. I think that's for obvious reason. Clapping right in the face of DeYoung. So number 11 with the technical. And it will be Van Essen to shoot the free throws. First free throw, Van Essen doesn't fall. Got to make your free throws, especially in an emotional game right now, I guess, since Dakota Wesleyan really into it with the clapping. Number 11 getting that technical I mentioned earlier, and the second free throw from Van Essen will fall. And the defenders will take control of the ball on the opposite baseline. Number 3 with a little bit of press. And Van Essen will take control of the ball, guarded closely by number 3. Van Essen will get it to Heiser. That's going to be a foul on number 1. So it will be DeYoung now inbounding the ball for the defenders. He inbounds it across the court, trying to get it to Morrow. Oh my goodness, number 11 diving for it. That was out of bounds already though. And it's going to be defender ball in the corner. Here's DeYoung, he'll pass it to Heiser. Heiser back out to DeYoung, and DeYoung will give the post entry pass to Kromendijk. Kromendijk back out to DeYoung. DeYoung into the corner for Morrow. Morrow for 3, good for Morrow. 75-61, under 12 to play, and that quickly out to number 1 in the wing. Number 1 goes up and puts it in for the layup. Here is Van Essen. Van Essen into the paint. He gets his own loose ball, and he'll kick it out to DeYoung. DeYoung will go up for the layup. Good take by that one. He had number 11 going out to the corner thinking there's an outlet pass, but he doesn't get it. And here is number 15. He'll put it up off the front rim, short, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Now he'll get it out to number 2. And number 2 will get it out to number 3. Number 3 guarded closely by Heiser. Number 3 into the paint, puts it up with the right hand. That one will fall. And here's Heiser going the other way. He'll get it up to Morrow. Morrow for 3. No good. And number 3 will get the rebound. He'll go the other way. He's guarded closely by Heiser, and he loses the ball into the paint. And Landon Morrow will take control. He passes quickly to the outlet to DeYoung. DeYoung going for the alley-oop. And that layup, good. Timeout going to be called by the Tigers. And this game, 10-point game, defenders leading 77-67, 10:05 left in the half. And this timeout going to be sponsored to you by Casey'sBakery.com. This is only a 30-second timeout, I believe, so we'll be back in 30 seconds. Back here in Sioux Center, defenders leading 77-67. They have control of the ball. This is Spencer Mackey with it. He crosses into the front court. He'll lay it off to Cole Heiser. Heiser into the paint, ball in the left hand, finishes it off the glass. Good for 2. 79-67 now. And number 3 going the other way for the Tigers. Crosses it over half court, guarded by Heiser, and he will pass it to number 2. Number 2 jabs left, shoots the lefty. No good. And that's going to go off of a Tiger defender ball. There's 2 Tigers there. Neither one could get the ball. And here is Mackey with it. Mackey out to Heiser, and Heiser guarded by number 10. Will give it out to Golker. Golker will dribble off the foot of number 4. Out of bounds. It'll remain a defender ball. And here's Golker inbounding. He'll get it out to Mackey. Mackey gets it to Kromendijk, and Kromendijk will put that one off the front rim and rebounded by number 2 for the Tigers. Here comes number 3. He'll go up. Offensive foul going to be called on number 3. Sub coming in, that's number 22, E.J. Fransman coming in for Bennett Kromendijk. Heiser inbounds the ball to Mackey. And Mackey will call for a screen. No, he'll pass it out to Golker. Golker will take a screen from Heiser. Double teamed real fast. Here is Heiser putting it up. No good. It's a good look from Heiser, but doesn't fall. And here comes number 3 going the other way. Number 3 into the paint, puts it up. No, going to be picked off by Golker. Golker will get to Mackey, and Mackey into the paint with the ball. And he's going to get called for a travel. Move that pivot foot just a bit too much. And that'll be a turnover. Tigers with the ball. And that's going to go up, and it'll be good. Off the glass, or they're going to call it on the floor. Yep, they're going to call it on the floor. Shot doesn't count. And another sub coming in. Zimmerman going to come in for someone at some point. Yep, they're going to let him come in. Zimmerman going to come in for Heiser. And number 13 coming in for number 4. Free throw is good for number 15. They're shooting due to the bonus. They're in 1-on-1 right now. And the second one, no good, rebounded by Zimmerman. Zimmerman will lay it off to Mackey, and Mackey now into the front court. Mackey out to Golker. Golker trying to go up. He'll get it out to Mackey. Mackey for 3. Off the back rim, no good. Almost rebounded by Fransman, but that one will go out of bounds off of a Tiger defender ball. And maybe there's blood on Mackey. They're checking his jersey for something. Yep, looks like there might be some blood on Mackey's jersey. And so we'll get a sub in for him. That's Van Essen. He's going to check in for Mackey while he gets the blood taken care of in his jersey. Hopefully that comes out. So Morrow will inbound for the defenders. Oh, maybe they'll just let him come back in. No, they're going to have Mackey sit down, get a break. And Van Essen will take over. Van Essen, ball in the right hand, he crosses over to the left. He gets into the paint, spins, tries to put it up. Nope, he's going to get called for a travel. Here come the Tigers the other way now. This is number 3 with it. He crosses into the front court, and he's guarded closely by Zimmerman. Passes out to number 13. He gets it out to number 15. Number 15 driving down the baseline. He's going to go up, going to roll on the rim, doesn't fall. And Zimmerman will take the rebound. He kicks it out to Golker. Golker for 3. No good. Rebounded by Golker. Golker now gets it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman goes up off the glass. That one looks good. 81-68. And here is number 10, guarded by Golker. Number 10 picks up his dribble. He'll get it up to number 3. Number 3 drives down the right side. He goes up, puts it up. No good. Foul going to be called. Here's another look at that shot by Braden Zimmerman. And now we have free throws by number 3. Number 3's first free throw doesn't fall. Second one for number 3. He lines up, does his routine. His second shot, that one falls. Here is Van Essen, and Van Essen will give it out to Morrow, and Morrow to Zimmerman. Zimmerman for 3, no good. I don't think Zimmerman's their normal three-point shooter. And there is number 15 with the ball. He gets into the court, or into the paint, goes up. That one's going to be nice rebound by Golker. And now a fast break opportunity. He gets it out to Van Essen. Van Essen shoots the 3. That one doesn't fall. Foul going to be called on Franzman.
The crowd didn't like that one.
No, they, I think there's a lot of the varsity team over there. At least I see a few of them not liking the call. I think that was not a great call, but jeez. And number 2 will shoot free throws now. They're in the double bonus. Number 2's first free throw will fall. Score 81-70 now. And the second one, that one will also fall. Van Essen with it. Van Essen out to Zimmerman, and Zimmerman inside to Franzman. Out to Morrow, Morrow to Franzman. Franzman up. That one's good. He basically just had to set the ball in with that one. He's so tall. And number 3 will put it up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Morrow. Morrow picks up his dribble. Gets it out to Golker. Golker will get it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman going to be called on a travel. Scores 83-71, 6:17 remaining. And number 3 will take over. Number 3 with the ball into the front court, and he's going to be guarded by Zimmerman. We're going to have 3 subs checking in for the defenders. Number 2 shoots a 3. That one's not going to fall. Number 10 gets the rebound and passes to a cutting 2. Number 2 puts it off the glass, and good. Here is Van Essen with it, and Van Essen behind the back loses the ball. And here's number 15. Number 15 will go and draw the foul. And number 15 will shoot free throws. First free throw, good. And here comes Mackey, DeYoung, and Heiser in for Morrow, Zimmerman, and Franzman. Second free throw falls. Cutting into that lead a little bit, scores now 83-75. Here is DeYoung, and DeYoung will drive right, lay it off to Mackey. Mackey shoots the 3. That one off the front rim doesn't fall. Loose ball now picked up by number 13. Number 3 now going the other way. Number 3, ball in left hand, will kick it out to number 2. Number 2 shoots the 3. That one falls. 83-78 is your score now. 5 minutes left. And Mackey with the ball. He kicks it out to to Van Essen, and Van Essen makes the three as I ruined the three-point call with my inability to speak. Timeout going to be called by the defenders. This timeout sponsored by Casey'sBakery.com. And we'll be right back after this.
Some people say life is just a series of events, a long line of happy accidents, just falling into place. But we see it a little differently here at Dordt. We work hard to bring out the best in you. We push you to strive for the bright future God has planned for you. Now is the time to bring your passion to life here at Dordt. Be part of something special.
We're back after that timeout called by the defenders. Defenders leading 86-78, 5 minutes remaining. Here's number 10 inbounding to number 3. Number 3 with the ball, and he passes over into the front court. He's guarded by Mackey. And number 3 will dribble right. He'll kick it out to number 10. Number 10 will do the post entry pass. Number 2, nice pass, nice finish. 6-point game now. And here comes Van Essen. Van Essen goes into the paint. We're going to get a foul called on the defenders. That foul called on Heiser. Offensive foul, so that'll change possessions. Some more booing by the defender crowd. Here comes number 3 the other way. He's guarded by DeYoung. He goes up. That one's good. 4-point game. Heiser, kick it out to Golker, and Golker gets that one knocked out. It'll stay defender ball. And he'll pass it quickly into Heiser. Heiser goes up, that one's good. Good heads-up play by Golker and Heiser on the same page. Quick inbound, getting a quick, I don't want to say easy buck, he had to fight through some contact. And here's number 15 with it, who gets the rebound, he shoots that 3. Number 13 gets the rebound, who'll kick it out to number 2. Number 3 with the ball again. And he'll take the screen from number 2, and they switch defenders. Heiser on number 3. He'll kick it out to number 10. Number 10 to number 3. Number 3 pump fakes inside to number 2. Number 2 puts the shot up. That's not going to fall. Rebounded by Heiser. Heiser gets the pass before he travels. And here is Van Essen. Van Essen driving the baseline. He's trying to get it into Mackey, but it's going to be a turnover. Here comes number 3 down the other way. He's into the paint. He kicks it out to number 13 to number 2. Number 2 misses the layup, and pump fake by number 10. That one goes up and good. 88-84 is your score. 3:24 remaining. Mackey will hit it to Heiser, and Heiser to Golker. Golker lays it off to Heiser. Heiser to Mackey. Mackey into the paint. He goes up. Foul. Block's going to be called. I think he was inside the charge arc. So you can't get a charge in there. And yep, that's foul number 13. And Mackey will shoot free throws. Here's Mackey with his first free throw. That one falls. And Mackey's second free throw. That one also falls. 2 for 2 for that trip. 90-84 is your score now. 3 minutes left. Down for an exciting finish, I'd imagine, especially with the way the last 5 minutes have gone here in Sioux Center. Number 10 gets the ball. He post entry pass. And that'll go out to number 10 again. Number 3 with it into the paint. He kicks it out to number 15. 15 driving right. He'll kick it out. Catching it is number 13. And number 13 will give it to number 2. Number 2 will shoot the 3. That went off the back rim. No good. Rebounded by Golker. Golker now the other way. Lays it off for DeYoung. And DeYoung slows it down. Gets it to Golker. Who gets it to Van Essen. Who gets it to Mackey. Mackey into the paint. He goes up. That's going to be swatted away. Good defensive play by number 2. And now the Tigers on the other side. Here's number 3 with it. He drives into the paint. He's going to go up, no foul. Great defensive play by Heiser, and Heiser will kick it out to Van Essen. Van Essen into the paint, puts it up, off the glass, good for Van Essen. Fighting through contact, showing how strong he is. The score is 92-84 now. Here's number 3 with it. He has it. The free throw line kicks out to number 2. Number 2 for 3, off the front rim, no good. Rebounded, nope, going to be knocked out of bounds by number 10 of the Tigers. Timeout called by the Tigers. This timeout going to be sponsored by Casey'sBakery.com. Go to Casey'sBakery.com for any of your bakery needs. We'll be right back after this.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
(92-84) is the score with 2 minutes remaining in the game. Defenders are leading, and Dakota Wesleyan just used their last timeout. They used their last timeout, and they're in a full court press now. Heiser gets it to Van Essen, and Van Essen on the right side. We'll slow it down a little bit. He'll get it out to Mackey. Mackey standing at the volleyball line just in front of the logo. He goes left. Will he shoot? No, he gets it out to Van Essen. 17 left to shoot. And Van Essen puts it up. He's going to get called for a foul, or on him. He's going to get fouled. And he will go to shoot 2 free throws. Here is Van Essen shooting his first free throw. That one will be too short. Second one from Van Essen. That one will fall. 93-84 now. Here comes number 3. He gets that one stolen away by Heiser. Heiser now on a fast break. We have a 2-on-3 opportunity now. The rest of the team is there. And travel is going to be called on Heiser. Yep, that travel called on Heiser will turn the ball over. Really loud crowd for a JV game. 3-pointer shot by number 15. It's going to be too short. Rebounded by Mackey. We have under 90 seconds left. Here is Mackey. Mackey going to ISO a little bit. And he'll kick it out to DeYoung. DeYoung drives down the right side, trying to get inside to Heiser. That got kicked up in the air, but it'll get to Mackey. Mackey will get it to Van Essen. Van Essen into the paint, gets it to Heiser. Heiser will finish through contact. Strong finish by Heiser, making this an 11-point game. 3-pointer shot by number 3. That one too short. Rebounded by Van Essen and fouled by number 3. So that'll let the defenders start shooting some free throws now. And looks like number 4, number 1, and number 11 coming in for number 10, number 13, and number 3, along with Kim and Bissong coming in for Heiser. And Golker? And Zimmerman also coming in for Mackey. Well, there's a problem because there's currently 6 players on the floor for the defenders.
Oh, boy.
What is the rule on that? Is that a technical?
Yeah, I think it's an extra free throw on the other team.
So they're discussing right now. It's a technical. And so what is going on? So it's not a technical for like against Dakota Wesleyan, because why is he getting the technical shots then?
I have no clue, to be honest with you.
He missed it. And so now we're going to have a conference between coach and referees for Dakota Wesleyan. So, yeah, I mean, the Tigers coach physically, obviously angry, because I think they backed the wrong team up for their second free throw. And now number 4 will take the technical shots for the Tigers. And first shot by the Tigers, that one will fall. And the second one from number 4 will not fall. And now DeYoung will come in for Van Essen. Under a minute left, they'll roll the ball. Number 11 will pick it up. Number 11 gets his number 15, and number 15 now driving left. He goes up, Bissong with a block, and here is Morrow. Morrow kind of let this one bleed as much as possible. 38 seconds left. We have 23 seconds left on the shot clock. And Morrow will lay it off to DeYoung. DeYoung will go right. DeYoung almost double teamed, but nope, he gets it into the paint. He'll kick it out to Morrow. Morrow thought about shooting. He drives a little bit. Nope, he'll get it out to Kim. Kim, shot from the elbow. Nope. Gets it out to DeYoung. DeYoung to Morrow. Morrow for 3. No good. Bissong with a big rebound. Shot clock now turned off. Nope, but number 13 gets the ball. Now up to number 15. He goes up. No good. Rebounded by number 4. Rebounded by Morrow, and that should do it. Defenders get out of this one 96-85. And like I said, both varsity teams will be in action come Wednesday in Sioux City against Morningside, so tune into that. This has been Josh and Dylan with the Dordt Media Network. Thanks for tuning in.